Hello, today I'll speak with you about cuisine in Scotland. Scotland is located in the north of the British Isles. This country is divided into two territories, the lowland and the highlands. The highlands are the mountainous part where agriculture is more difficult, and the lowlands the part where agriculture is more possible. The climate of Scotland is temperate, heated by the Gulf Stream. Moreover, the western part of Scotland is hotter than the eastern, due to the Gulf Stream. As the wind came also from west, rain sprinkles much more the western part of Scotland. This climate and this geological disposal explain us the variety of Scottish food. Indeed, the temperate climate allows agriculture, mainly the agriculture of barley and oats. The first one is especially used for the making of whiskey, and the other is mostly used in cooking. However, wheat was difficult to grow up because of damp climate. Animal husbandry is the same than in other European countries, with beef, pigs, fowl and of course sheep. We are also game species like boar or Scot goose. During a part of Middle Ages, hunting games was forbidden because those animals belongs to the Lord. Meat was for the people expensive and would be consumed rarely, so they mostly consumed the product of their breeding, like dairy produce. The main dish during this period would be a kind of pottage of herbs and roots with bread and cheese. The introduction of potatoes in the late 16th century in England by Francis Drake and Walter Raleigh gave a new food sources. We have noticed that Scotland is also composed of 9,991 kilometers seaboard, with all the isles, and 109 lochs, according to Wikipedia. So we have to include all the sea production and fishing, which take a big place in the Scottish cooking. In the end, we also have picking products like berries and plum. So the question is, what can we do with all those elements? Scotland has a rich cuisine turning around those products. The Scottish dish knew by anyone in the world is, of course, the haggis, with nips and tatties. This dish would come from Scandinavia during Vikings raid during the 8th century. A lot of different recipes could be found, but they all have common ingredients. 1 sheep's heart, 1 sheep's liver, 1 sheep's lung, 1 sheep's belly, onions and oats, cooking in a stock, and served with his turnip and potatoes mash. The basic dish in Scotland is the porridge. It is simply oatmeal with milk or water, cold or not. In dairy product, we could find the Dunlop cheese from Dunlop in the southwest of Scotland, which is a cheese similar to cheddar. For dessert, we can propose a cranachan, a whipped cream with whiskey, honey, raspberry and oatmeal, all soaked with whiskey. We also have the world-famous scone and shortbread, and also the fruit slice pastry with raisin. And we also have the deep-fried marbars, a marbar fried with butter. This last one is controversial because of the problem driven by junk food, as fried pizzas or haggis. There is a specific Scot kind of junk food, just in the west of Scotland and Glasgow in particular, but also in the east from Aberdeen to Ackwick, which is the Munchie box, a box with a pizza and different kind of snack as kebab meat, fried chicken, chips or onion rings. To accompany it, we can take a glass of Scotch soft drink, as the red cola, made from fruit extract and sometimes with cola nuts, or the in brew. We also could take a glass of Scotch, ale or a good whiskey.